In this video, we're going to talk about seals. From the frozen Arctic to sunny coastal beaches, these amazing marine mammals have some truly incredible adaptations and really complex social lives. So let's dive right in. We're going to cover all the essentials. What exactly a seal is, how they manage to survive their challenging lives. We'll get into the secrets of their social world, and then wrap up with some seriously cool facts you won't forget. So here's a game plan. We've got it broken down into four key parts. Okay, first up, what exactly is a seal, and where in the world can you even find them? Well, at their core, seals are marine mammals. That means they're built for the sea, but they breathe air just like we do. You could say they're masters of two different worlds. Totally streamlined for swimming, but they also have to come ashore on land or ice to do important things like rest and, of course, give birth. And while you can find seals all over the globe, they really thrive in the super cold waters of the Arctic and Antarctic. This map here of Alaska gives you a great idea of their favorite hangout spots. They just flourish in these icy, remote places. So, what's on the menu? Turns out their diet is pretty diverse. Seals aren't picky eaters. They're what you'd call opportunistic. They'll munch on everything from tiny krill and crabs to bigger fish like cod and pollock. Basically, if it swims nearby, it's fair game. Okay, so this leads to a pretty big question. If they live all over the place, just how many of them are there? And you know what's wild? The answer is we don't really know. It's a huge mystery. Because they're spread out across such vast, remote, ice-covered parts of the world, getting a solid, reliable count is a massive headache for scientists. Alright, let's switch gears and talk about what a seal's life is actually like. From being a tiny, vulnerable pup to a full-grown adult. The life cycle of a seal is, wow, pretty intense. It all kicks off with some fierce competition between the males. Then, after a pup is born, it gets just 1 month, that's it, one critical month with its mom, drinking this incredibly fatty milk to pack on blubber so it can survive. And then, poof, the mother leaves and that little pup has to figure out how to hunt and survive all on its own. And female seals pour all of their energy into raising just a single pup each season. It makes sense, right? This strategy gives that one pup the absolute best shot at survival in those first few incredibly tough weeks. But for the ones that make it through those early challenges, the payoff can be a nice, long life. Some seals can live for an amazing 40 years. Imagine navigating the dangers of the polar oceans for 4 decades. So what about their social lives? Are they loners, or do they have a more complicated society? Let's find out. Seals hang out in these enormous, noisy groups called colonies. And yeah, from a distance, it might just look like a big, chaotic mess on a beach. But if you were to look closer, you'd see there's actually a pretty complex social order to the whole thing. And right at the top of that social ladder, there's a career hierarchy. It's all about strength. The biggest, most dominant males are the ones in charge. They're making the big decisions, like when the whole colony needs to pack up and move to better feeding grounds, and when they move, everybody else follows. Now, being a seal means you've constantly got to be looking over your shoulder. They have a whole world of enemies. Up on the ice, polar bears are a huge threat. In the water, you've got killer whales and sharks lurking. Even the little pups aren't safe on land, with predators like foxes and wolves always on the lookout. Okay, now for the really fun part. I've got 5 mind-blowing facts about seals that just show how incredibly well adapted they are. Fact number 1. Check out this fella, the ribbon seal. It's not just stylish with those cool markings, it's a deep-diving champion. This seal can plunge over 1,000 feet down into the dark ocean, which is way deeper than most other seals would even dare to go. Fact 2. Seals basically have a superpower, and it's called blubber. This super thick layer of fat is the ultimate survival tool. It's like a built-in wetsuit and winter coat all in one, keeping them toasty warm even in freezing Arctic water. Fact number 3, and this one is just incredible. Thirsty? No big deal for a seal. They don't need to find fresh water. Their kidneys are so amazing they can actually filter all the extra salt out of seawater, so they can literally just drink the ocean to stay hydrated. Fact 4, get this, the bearded seal sings. During mating season, the males make these really complex, haunting whistle sounds underwater. They're so loud that sometimes people standing on the ice can actually hear their songs coming from below. And finally, fact number 5. Meet the architect of the seal world, the ringed seal. To keep her newborn pups safe from the bitter cold and from predators like polar bears, the mother seal actually digs a cozy little snow cave called a lair right into the snow on top of the sea ice. How cool is that? So, when you see all these unique adaptations, it really makes you wonder, right? What other secrets could these incredible animals be hiding just beneath the waves? Alright, that is it for this video, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.